Hi, I'm Kurt Hutchinson, one of the physical therapists at Illinois Bone and Joint. I'd like to talk today about golf. Golf season's coming up and we can work on a couple simple drills to make sure that your swing is as good as it's going to be. Now, we're not golf pros here, we're physical therapists, but one of the important things we can do is put your body in a position to have the best swing possible. Most of that will start at setup. And to understand the way your golf setup works is to understand the angle that your spine is going to sit at. So, one of the things you want to do is start with a spine that's a neutral. I don't want to be hunched over. I don't want to be overextended. I want to be in neutral, the natural curves of the spine. If we take a look here, I'm going to illustrate that. You can see if I take a good setup position, he's going to lay it on my back. That's going to hit the back of my head, the middle of my back, and my pelvis. If I'm rounded and hunched, you're just going to see that hit one spot. Okay? So, thank you. One of the things that we need to illustrate then is why is that important? Well, the spine moves better if you're in a neutral spine. The spine's designed to turn when it's relatively straight. I'm going to hunch over and illustrate that with the club. If I'm rounded in my back, it locks up my rotation. I can't turn nearly as much. If I then come to neutral, I can turn a lot more and a lot more effectively. And if you're going to make it a turn on the ball, it's important that you do make a turn that's effective. So once your setup is good, and your setup is in neutral, I'll get back to that good neutral spine. Again, I'm square to the target, my spine's in neutral. Take the club down here, I'm in a good position. It's much easier to make that turn. You've seen in previous videos we talked about the hip hinge. You've got a hip hinge in this as well. We don't stand in neutral, and we don't just bend our knees, but we start from that good position, hinge from those hips, and then we're at a nice neutral posture. So that's one of the most important things about the setup. If you start in the right spot, chances are you're going to finish at the right spot with the golf ball as well. Hopefully that helps get your setup in a spot where you can make a nice turn and start the year off swinging the club well.